You mentioned like one of the moments you bombed. Like, I'm curious now. Like, what about the you have? Do you have any like maybe two or three moments that were like absolutely iconic that it should have been in a movie?
That I bombed.
No, 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 not bombed. The opposite.
Oh,
Like that were like this is like this moment is so pure and amazing right now. I wish this is like, am I in a movie?
yeah. I think one. I mean, it was so touching because I talked about at the end. I just say, kids. Um, I talk about happiness, but I just want to let you know that this year hasn't been the happiest. Actually, has been the hardest. And I talk about my dad passing away, and he was taken from us. But before he got to leave, he got to go to my wedding, and I wasn't too close to him, but I'm every day I get a chance to speak with him, and I feel his energy in this room. And so, even though I wasn't able to speak with him a lot when he was here, I am able to speak with him. Mm, in a way where it's more meaningful. And I always talk about maybe one day, my husband and I were thinking about maybe adopting kids, and fostering to adopt, because there's so many kids out there that are not in the best homes, or they move from home to home. And I think that's what we're going to do. And I would share it with these kids. And at the very end, the kids are leaving, and then one of the kids, I think he was like in second grade, he comes up to me, he hugs my leg, he goes, "Cousin Danny, will you be my daddy?" And I just like I could feel his pain, you know. So I just gave him a big hug, and I said, "We'll see, we'll see." And so I think from that point on, it's like, man, like the things that I say, the things that I say really affect these kids. You just never know, like how they're affected. Some of them don't have a home. They live in motels. They don't have food to eat. Um, it's just hard. And so when I started understanding like that the day that I came was their happiest day in their life, to me, it's like I need to be at as many schools as possible, because you just don't know how many lives you're saving, especially at that age. This is a second grader. This was a second grader. And now I just like look at the audience, and I know that there's somebody that needs uh, they need they need that spark. They need positivity. They need that day that changes their life, so that one day they'll want to be the happy man, and they'll want to take my job. And I always tell them, like, I'm getting old, but if you want to take my job, I'm here. You need to graduate. You need to go to school. You need to graduate, and I'll teach you. I'll take you under my wing. Let's go.
But I know.
But I think, yeah, I think every day's like that. I cry a lot, Emeroy, at these presentations, because I don't know. It's just the emotion of it all. You come up, you're feeling so happy, and then you're grounded immediately about tragedy, or just feeling humble or grateful for the situation that you're put in. It's like, God, why did you choose me to do this? Like, you chose me to do your work, and I'm just so grateful. And I just kind of pinch myself every day, thinking, wow, he chose me. I have a great responsibility to him and to everybody, all the kids out there, to just be my best. And if I don't say the right things, I know that they know that, yeah, you didn't really mean it. It wasn't his intention. It was a mistake. So there are times where I might not play the right song. They might have some cuss words in it, and I apologize. I'm sorry. Or the song is suggestive. The teachers are like, you shouldn't have played that song, and I'm like, I apologize. I don't think the kids really know the lyrics. I don't remember lyrics. Baby got back when that was, I didn't really understand what that meant.
Yeah, I didn't know what creep meant. So
All these songs I didn't know. So I just know that my intention was to get them to dance.
yeah, well, that's powerful because like being a parent and just like also like doing my own share of assemblies with Culture Shock back in the day and seeing the impact that it has on kids, it's huge because like I go in there, I was like, oh, I'm just here to dance and kind of do my thing, but when the kids actually do something like that, it's it really something so small makes such a massive impact. Like an hour of their day can
Yeah,
like could be the slight shift for the rest of their life.
absolutely. I say I'm cousin Danny because I'm now their new cousin,
Hmm.
and I'm their older cousin. And a lot of times I'll go out to their recess, just to kind of play with them or just be out there. And I don't mean to I don't mean to put religion in this, but I feel like Jesus, like it just everybody's surrounding me. I just feel like it's just all this love and all this like happiness and hope. I'm just so happy that I'm able to connect with these kids at least for that day. And if I come back or if they see some videos on Instagram or some of my TikTok videos, they'll still be connected. So um, yeah, I really take my job seriously because I have so much responsibility.